family requested chicken and waffles today, so that's what we're making, and I'm so excited to show you my easy version. How I like to make them. It's going to fill your family up. It's going to warm up their soul. You are going to love this recipe because it's so simple and it didn't cost anything to make this. I hope y'all are having a great day today. I hope everybody's nice, safe, and warm. So here's what I have. I have these chicken breast strips. If you don't want to use something like this, you know you can just make your own if you want. Use any parts of the chicken that you love, okay? But this one is my quick and simple recipe. And then, of course, I have my waffle mix here. Your favorite pancake syrup, of course. And I got some parsley flakes because we're going to garnish our chicken, make it look pretty. And that's what the paprika is for as well. Once this chicken is nice and golden brown, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this on there. I have some vanilla extract that I'm going to be using to put in my waffle mix. We're just going to mix it up with some water. Make sure your hands are clean. Let's make chicken and waffles quick and simple, Gina Young style. Saturday, so I'm so excited for this recipe because I love this. There's another way that I like to make this. Sometimes if you don't want to do the syrup for your chicken and waffles, you could always sprinkle like some powdered sugar and then have fresh strawberries on there. That is gorgeous. So now that's something you could do for like Valentine's lunch or maybe even dinner if you wanted to. Absolutely, because it's real, it's romantic, it's beautiful, and it's delicious. You get that savory chicken, you get that sweet waffle. I'm talking about good, right? Absolutely it is. Okay, so now let's go ahead and make up our waffle batter here. I'm gonna make a lot because my family loves waffles, and even if we have leftover waffles, we'll eat them the next day or later on tonight. Sure we will. Okay, so what I'm going to do though is I'm going to go ahead and put the vanilla extract in there. You can put a coconut extract in there. Just make it taste good. Like do something extra. Put some cinnamon down in there, right? All right, there we go. Lovely. That smells great. Okay, so I have my whisk here. And I'm going to put the cold water in. There's a lot of people that like to put egg and oil and the milk in here when really you don't have to. You just don't have to. And I'm going to be honest with you. Pancake batter and waffle batter has never let me down. There's people that frown up on it and they say, how come you're not making it homemade? I can make it homemade. But do you really want to take all that time when you can just throw the water, a couple seasonings in here and you're good to go? Right? I got a lot of things to do. And this right here, this is good. You hear me? If you never tried it this way, give it a try. Absolutely, you'll love it. See, I'm looking for a pancake consistency. That's what I'm looking for. Not too thin, not too thick. And in the meantime, you may be able to see over here, I got my waffle maker heating up and I have oiled it very good because one of the last things that we want to happen is for our waffles to stick to the pan, right? So I've oiled it down using a little bit of vegetable oil. Oh yes, this is perfect consistency. Let's go ahead and get our waffle batter right into our maker here. I have a measuring cup that I like to use. That way I don't overfill the batter, you know? Lovely, this is perfect. What are you all having for dinner today? Is anybody doing anything special for the Super Bowl? Let me know what you're making. I want to know what everybody's making. Do you love chicken and waffles like we do here at the Young's house? I want to hear everything from everybody. Go ahead and pick out the most perfect pieces that's going to go with our waffles. Look at that one. Y'all, when I tell you this is good, if you've never tried it, oh my goodness. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to deep fry them. You can put them in the air fryer. You could even put these into the oven. Any way you cook them, they're going to be delicious. Are you kidding me? Look at big pieces of meat with a lot of meat in them. Look at that. All right, this is going to be perfect. It's just a Saturday afternoon here at the Young's house. It's freezing outside. Our whole front door has nothing but ice. You barely can walk out. They went and they tried to break up the ice and they put salt down and did all of the things. So I'm hoping that that ice can kind of break up from the salt and what they've done. But that storm, when they said it was going to be bad, it was definitely bad where I live. And the weather is like 0 degrees. I have a waffle that is perfectly done. I'm going to take it out so y'all can see it. Oh my goodness. Look at this. If this isn't the most beautiful waffle, come on. Look how thick it is. Crunchy edges, just like I like. The inside soft and supple. That extra vanilla flavor is going to shine through because we took our time to put some vanilla extract in there, right? Let's get another one going. I'm not going to make too many because this isn't dinner, you know. This is just lunch, and I think maybe 1.5 waffle will be fine for everybody, right? There we go. There's our second one. Lovely. Let's go ahead and get our chicken right into this nice hot oil. Oh yeah, that's the sizzle you want to hear. It means you're moving in the right direction. You don't hear a sizzle. Wait a second. Let that oil heat up. Let me flip these waffles over one more time. How easy is this? It comes together so quickly. That's why I mentioned you could definitely do this for Valentine's Day. You're trying to fancy somebody out. This is it. It would be for lunch though. Because for dinner, you're going to have to do steak. You know, maybe some steak and shrimp. You're going to have to really go all out for your second waffle out. I'm all excited. Yes. I love this waffle maker, y'all. Do you all have a waffle maker? Let me know. When it comes to pancakes, waffles, and French toast, what is your favorite? Waffles isn't my favorite, but I do love them. Absolutely, I do love them. But when it comes to those three, French toast is always my top favorite. And then I would say pancakes, waffles would be last. Let me know your list. Go ahead, put some more waffle mix right in. My family is waiting with anticipation because they love this recipe that much. And I don't mind making it because it don't take me no time. You see how everything's coming together so quickly. This chicken right here ain't gonna take no time. And you'll know when it's done. You always can use an internal temperature, internal thermometer. And once it reaches 165, you know it's done. Or you also, you know, will be able to look at that golden brown color, cut it open and check and see if it's done. This right here is good stuff. It's like the chicken is seasoned to perfection. So they've really taken their time to season up this chicken. We have this all the time. Have it with some macaroni and some green beans and dinner is done, right? Absolutely. Ready to go ahead and put the chicken that's frying here on the larger stove behind me because the cooking eye is much bigger. And so it's going to really be able to cover that circumference of the bottom of the pan, and that chicken can get done a little bit quicker than it would. And get another waffle out. I'll show it to you. Sure I will. See, me, when I'm not really hungry, I can just eat one of these halves right here, and that'll do me. But if I'm hungry, I'm eating 1.5 of these. I know. All right, looks like I'm towards the end of my batter, and that will give me maybe 4.5 waffles here. No, it'll give me 4. Gorgeous. That chicken smells absolutely amazing. I can smell the garlic that they seasoned it with. Sure I can. All right, perfect. Just like I like to say, like a time like this, where the waffles are done, chicken is cooking, clean up as you go. You clean up as you go. Life will not be stressful in that kitchen. One of the worst things that I can't stand is I done made a nice meal. Everybody's eating and I sit down to eat, but then you look back at the kitchen and there's a mess. Everything you use, empty bowls, spices and everything. Once I use something and I'm done with it and I'm not using it anymore, put it away. Put those dishes into some hot soapy water so someone else can wash them. Yes, you have to. You absolutely have to. Check in on our chicken. Oh my goodness, yes. That's what I'm looking for. That crispiness, oh man. And the breast meat is what they use for this. It's nice and juicy every time. Most of the time, I'll have to be honest with you, when I make these, I put them in the oven. Sure I do. I throw them on a cookie sheet, and then I walk away from them. Right? Here we go. But since I'm doing a video for them, y'all want to see these being deep fried. I know you do. I know who you are. Look at that. And it's almost done. Let's get this last beautiful waffle right out the pan. Gorgeous. And there's another beautiful one. Right? Just like so. I'm going to set these aside. I got hot sauce because what I like to do, for my plate at least, I'm not sure if my husband likes to do that, but when I make my plate, I'm putting hot sauce onto my chicken, absolutely, and syrup as well. onto the chicken and the waffle, and it is chef's kiss every time. Now listen to me. If you wanted to just use regular fried chicken, like the chicken wing, the chicken leg, the chicken breast, or the thigh, you can do that. Okay, absolutely you can. Go out and get you some chicken that's already made. You can do that too, and then make your waffles. Go ahead and take these smaller pieces of chicken out. That way we don't overcook them, right? Absolutely. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Look at that. Now, you could do honey. If you don't want to do syrup, honey and hot sauce goes well together. You hear me? Oh, when I tell you it goes well together, look at this. Yes. I see why my family's all excited. Yum. I got a couple pieces that's a little bit bigger. I'm going to let them set in there just for maybe 2 to 3 more minutes, and then lunch will be served. You're going to plate it up with me, and you're going to get that first bite. Get these last 2 pieces out, and this is a cooling rack, so we can drain that oil. And underneath the cooling rack is just a cookie sheet, so it can catch that oil that we don't want to digest. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this off. Make our way back over to the island. Had to reheat up the waffle, of course, because we're putting butter on there, and you want that butter to melt all down into these lovely crevices of our waffle. I'm going to put 2 nice pads, and it'll begin to melt quickly, and then the residual heat from the chicken will melt that butter as well. So here's what I like to do. Check me out. I know. I'm hoping. Can they see? Can they see real good? Watch this, y'all. Yes, and double yes. Absolutely. Right? Come on, watch this. Chicken. How many pieces? 2, 3. Oh, yes. Give me one more. Hit me one more time. There we go. If that isn't the perfect chicken and waffles, I don't know what is. Watch this. Remember I told you I was going to garnish the chicken just a little bit? A little bit of paprika. It just really makes everybody's mood happy when you're making their food gorgeous, right? Parsley flakes. Zoom in so they can see. How beautiful is that? Are you freaking kidding me? Now, because I like hot sauce on mine, I'm putting the hot sauce on now. Oh, his mouth is watering. Somebody's stomach is rumbling, and it should be. So now, whether it's honey or syrup, do it like that. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. You ain't subscribed, but you're waiting on. Tell your family and friends. Tell the world what Gina's doing in this kitchen every single day. And Father, we thank you for this meal, your hedge of protection, and your mighty love. Amen. Let's taste it. All right, let's see. Oh, man, that chicken just really cut like butter. And the waffle is so soft with a perfect crispy edge. So here's what I'm going to do. So much joy.